was it to have it, be recognized in all first team AllSEC performer?
Yeah, first and foremost, all glory goes to God, my Lord and Savior. I mean, it's a great thing of recognition. There are a lot of painful nights, a lot of nights not resting, a lot of, a lot of issues leading up to that moment, a lot of uncertainty that I would even get there. But, just with Coach Friend, Coach Clemens, Coach Chaney's system, and being under Coach Pruitt's guidance, I was able to get that award. So really thankful for it.
And just awards aside, I mean, did you, back in August or even July, did you think that you'd be able to play at the level that you reached this season again?
Yeah, definitely.
What makes you think? What gave you that confidence that you could play the way you did?
I just like playing guard. It just sort of suits me. Just having a bigger body. I like being violent. A lot of times I can be a little over aggressive. So I know a lot of times when I was playing at tackle, that's what worked against me, different types of players. But I knew when I got back to a position I was really comfortable at, at guard, I knew I would have a lot of success, especially in this league. But it's really a humbling experience. I know my freshman year I got second team, but able to get first team, not even knowing if I'd be able to get it this year. It's a great deal, man. I'm really appreciative of it.
What were your expectations? Obviously, you had so much uncertainty about whether or not you would be playing the rest of the offseason, although you were confident you played. What were your expectations for kind of your own performance going into the season?
My expectations are always high. I just expect to dominate people. That makes sense. Just like do my assignment as well as I can. But I expect to be putting people on their backs a lot more consistently. I feel like this year I struggled with that a lot bit.
How did that news get delivered to you?
I got tweeted.
So no one in Tennessee kind of approached you about it? You saw it on Twitter? And then what was kind of your response, and what was kind of the next thing you did after that?
I called my dad because I know we've been talking about it a lot. I know I really wanted to get it. It's been a really special moment for me. So I think one of my coaches, Cam Clemens, he actually DM'd it to me on Twitter. And I was like, oh, crap. You know what I mean? So it happened. So then I just called my dad, told him, he just congratulated me, and called my sister as well. So
what did Henry say?
He was just like, congratulations, son. You worked your butt off. I'm proud of you. That's probably the best moment.
Trey, how much pride do you take in just being part of the leadership on the team that started the way you did and then ended the way you did, winning 6 out of 7 and 5 straight?
Yeah, definitely take a lot of pride in it. Really, a lot of the credit I want to give to the seniors. Guys like Juwan Jennings, Nigel Warrior, Daniel Batuli, Darryl Taylor, Marquez Callaway. Keeping us together. Not giving up. It was really easy to give up, in my opinion. But they made sure a lot of the younger guys make sure everybody on the team was behaving, acting right, doing the right things on and off the field academically as well. Just making sure we're on the right track to that success.
To end with a 6-game winning streak with a bowl victory, what would it mean for just the momentum of the program moving forward? Obviously, y'all did turn the season around, but to kind of finish it off with the 6th straight, what would that mean?
Yeah, it would definitely mean we're on an upward trend. You sort of see it in the recruiting a little bit lately too. But just having a lot of success in your program, obviously getting to a bowl game, that's gonna boost you, especially we've had a little bit of a drought lately. But getting back to that level of continued success where this program deserves to be at, it's a big step in the right direction.
Were you following any of kind of the back and forth what was going on Sunday during the bowl selection process with folks thinking you guys were going to Nashville and then ended up with Jacksonville?
Yeah, I actually go to this video game tournament every Sunday when I get a chance to. It's like Smash Bros. So I walked in, the dude was just like, hey man, you guys are playing Music City. I was like, oh sweet. So I called my dad. He's like, yeah, I saw it. Probably like 30 minutes later, he's like, Jacksonville. I was like, okay, cool. I'm happy to play anywhere, man.
Your dad said that, or the guy at the...
The guy at the store did, yeah. He was just like, what's up, man? He's like, hey, you guys are Music City. I was like, okay, dope. Sit down, play a couple games, come back up. He's like, I guess I switched to Jacksonville. I was like, okay.
Were y'all hoping for Florida?
As a team, we didn't really prefer it. We're just excited about the opportunity to go play in a bowl game. It'll be my first bowl game, so I'm just excited to go there. I've heard the Tax Slayer Bowl. It's a great bowl game to go to, so I'm really looking forward to it.
When you're hosting recruits, what are those conversations like when you guys are coming in, the questions that they have, and then what's sort of the things you find yourself saying in those talks?
Yeah, recruits. Being one myself, they just want to know what the program's like, how are the coaches, in all honesty. What's the city life like, Is Knoxville a fun place to be? Is the campus, what are the schoolwork, Just simple questions, and, we've had a lot of good guys, Spraggins, I don't know if I'm allowed to even mention him. I'm sorry about that. I was actually talking to him a little bit. We have a lot of level-headed recruits. I like where this program's going in terms of the guys we're bringing in. But he was asking more so questions like academics, what the weight room is like, expectations when he gets here, It's just simple stuff, how are the coaches? we just give them the best answer we can.
Trey, on the flip side of that, older guys like you and maybe some of the seniors, will you sometimes maybe go and tell coaches like, hey, he won't fit in with the culture here, or that kind of thing? Have you ever done that, or do guys do that?
Oh yeah, it's definitely a thing that we have a voice on our team because obviously we're going to be the ones playing with these people day in, day out. But we never had that circumstance really come up. If someone's that much of a risk, our coaches won't take
bring
that.
them in the first
Yeah.
one.
Coach Pruitt said that he didn't expect anybody to sit out in the bowl game. Well, why do you think that is?
I'm not sure. I guess we're all eligible and everything.
No, not. I mean, just in terms of guys like seniors wanting to get ready for the draft. Or
Oh, okay. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think there's no reason to. At least for our team, obviously, if a man decides to make that decision in terms of success for his family, if he has kids or anything like that, best future. If he decides to do that, then that's his business. And I agree with it entirely. But as far as this team goes, I don't think anybody will. I think after the season we've had, everyone's motivated to put even more good film out there to raise their stock if possible.
What is this about you playing in weekly video game tournaments?
Yeah.
Is it every week or kind of?
Yeah, obviously, with this crazy schedule we have, I don't get to go as much as I want. But it's a Smash Bros tournament. It's on Sunday at Escape Knoxville, so I usually go to that all the time with my friends from high school. So I've been trying to really get into that again.
Who's your go-to character?
Incineroar and King K. Rool.
I mean, you're pretty good. 2 more questions. Man.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'll be honest, man. My really good friends with Waxby, man. They're way better than I am. They know all the technique combos. Yeah, a lot more, man. I'm actually about to go play after I'm done with this.
I hopped in here late, but are you happy with everything, how it panned out, knowing that y'all are going to finish the season at the Gator Bowl, and how much are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, definitely. Once again, just looking at where we were, probably week 2, 2 straight, and being in the position we're at now, it's a blessing. It shows our resolve and how much we wanted to fight. You gotta have a lot of pride when you walk in this program. Things don't always go our way, but you gotta have pride to come in. Put your head down and go right back to work week in, week out. Even when everyone around you was doubting us, we just trusted each other, trusted in this coaching staff, and came together. And there's no better feeling than that. To silence the critics, silence the doubters, the haters, and do what we know we could have done this whole time.
Is there any different attitude at practice, knowing that you're playing in the postseason? Now that's a little bit different.
Yeah. Bowl prep practice is a great time for younger guys to develop, get extra reps that they wouldn't usually be getting, if you didn't go to a bowl game. But I think there's excitement in the air. I think when we get to the bowl site prep, that's going to be awesome. Once again, I've never been to a bowl game, so I don't know what to expect or experience. But it's an exciting time on Rocky Top, man.